Gotta start with the Divic now. We gotta take pictures. Look at this, look at this. See, before, we used to just hit no issues all the way to the end, and then you wait your 2 minutes, and then it'll go away. But now, you gotta take pictures now. Which means the Divic will actually be 90 seconds now, not 20. Hey, what's good, baby? How you doing? I'm talking to you. Why you looking back? Why you looking back like that?
I ain't never met you before. I ain't know you.
Huh?
I don't know you.
I don't know you either, man. I just want to say what's good, bro.
What's up,
How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you, man. What's your name?
Oh, my name Peter.
Peter?
Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you, man. How many stops you got today?
I don't know yet. I'm about to check though. I just gotta get my glove before they call me up.
Now Amazon is forcing the employees to take a 30-minute break by 5 o'clock. By 5 o'clock, you gotta take your 30. Doesn't matter how many stops you got. Doesn't matter nothing. 5 o'clock, you take your half. Bam. And you already know a lot of people were pissed off about that because a lot of drivers actually don't like to take their breaks. You know, they like to work really fast, get the route done, and go home. And for the most part, they usually just say no to rescues. Ain't nobody want to do a rescue, man. Not when you're working 10 hours, 12 hours, and whatnot. And that's going to be the topic of today. You know what? We're going to talk about rescues today. And what I think. Now, in case you guys don't know what a rescue means, right? The best way that I could put it is, imagine you worked a 10-hour shift. You've done maybe 140, 150, maybe 160 stops or more. And now the time is, you started at about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're done about 8:30, let's say. And then you call dispatch. You're thinking, wow, yeah, you know what? I get to go home. I can't freaking wait, right? But then they say, you know what they say? Nah, we need you to go do a rescue. We need you to go help somebody. He's been behind all day today, Mr. Pav. And his RTS is going to be extremely late. So do you mind doing us that favor and do some extra work? Right? The crazy thing about that is, when you first get started working at Amazon, they don't really give you that many stops. Yeah, you'll have 100 and they'll feel overwhelming and whatnot. Or they'll give you 60 stops or maybe, 80 stops. Just as a little welcome to Amazon. We don't want to kill you just yet. Then you're thinking, okay, you know what? I'm not getting the hours and whatnot. I'll do all the rescues in the world. Let me go help them out. Let me go help out John or Jackie, for an example, right? To make your hours. So then, right, you start doing the rescues, you start helping them out, and then a few months goes by. Amazon is thinking, wow, this guy's doing a lot of stops a day. He's doing over 120, 130. Let's give him more stops. Let's give him 160. Let's give him 170, right? We expect him to be done by 8. And he's going to go do a rescue. Dispatch is going to have him do a rescue. Man! Because a driver's worst fear is calling dispatch and them having to do a rescue. So see, one of the ways that you can avoid that 90% of the times, because even I do my 10 hours and I take my breaks. But one of the ways to avoid that is you don't want to be one of the people that is finishing the job too early. I'm talking about the people doing 30 stops an hour, getting done by 4 or 5 o'clock. That's rescue territory. Right there, you're always going to do a rescue. And they're always going to expect you to do a rescue. And a lot of times the people that you're rescuing are new people. Yeah, for the most part at first, yes. But then after a while, it's not new people anymore. These are people that have been taking their breaks all day. You know, they're doing 20 stops an hour. They want to get their full 10, 12-hour shifts. And so you, as the person that's rescuing, that's doing 30 stops an hour and getting done in 4 or 5 hours, and then you go take 30 stops from them and be done in another hour, really, the one that you rescued had just worked more than you, dog. And you did far more deliveries. And so now Amazon, what they gonna do is, they gonna give you the same amount of stops the next day. And you're gonna do a rescue. You gotta take your breaks. You gotta take your breaks. I'm actually not too mad about this whole 30-minute break thing by 5 o'clock. Because it goes both ways. One, you know, you get your 30 minutes in plus your 2 15s, right? That's basically an hour. And you're getting paid for 30 minutes out of that hour. But then if you're going too slow because you're taking your breaks, somebody can come rescue you. And now you don't have to go as fast. Right? And you take your breaks, which is essentially an hour combined, and then you'll be done at a time where you don't have to do a rescue. See what I'm saying? To all my drivers out there who are tired of doing rescues. Now, for some DSPs, they make it absolutely mandatory that you have to do a rescue every time that you finish your route. All right? And then there are DSPs out there that, oh,
I didn't mean to scare you.
oh,
Thank you.
woo! Well, you woke me up now. Well, that was unexpected. Where was I? Ah, yes. Now, some DSPs, they also can make it optional, meaning you can actually say, no to the rescues, right? Now, when I first got hired in here, my boss told me it is absolutely mandatory that you do a rescue. They hit me with, we get out at the same time, we're a team, right? They hit you with all that stuff. And now people just got tired of it. Well, at first people said yes, but now it's something else. How we doing today?
How are you?
I've met the legends.
That's it?
Yeah, I just gotta scan that.
Okay.
You're all set.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
And the people here are freaking amazing. Hello, hello, hello. How we doing today?
Great. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You want a little Saturday joke?
Yeah.
I mean, is it? No, Friday. Friday. How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
I don't know.
You look for Fresh Prince. Ah! You know, that was good, right? Have a good one. Look at that. They're still talking about saying that was good. Gotta spread the good vibes, baby. Now let me tell you what, I definitely don't want to do no rescue today. They gave me 163 stops. I'm gonna make sure I get done by like 8:40. Yeah. I don't want to help nobody today. Well, actually, I don't want to help anybody any day. Yes, sir. We gotta go to Wagon Tails. We gotta go to Wagon Tails. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Bam. Beautiful dog. Let's see. Did they go?
What for you?
Yes, please.
You. Of course. I saw you coming.
I wish I had a third hand.
Right, sometimes.
Where's this going?
Right there is perfect. Thank you.
Okay. All right. You like jokes?
Sure, absolutely, especially today.
Especially today?
Especially today. Hit me with a good one.
How do you?
You after.
Huh? You go after me? Oh, I like that.
right,
Matching the
like that.
energy. Okay,
All right, there you go.
Okay. How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
Oh, God, I don't know.
You look for Fresh Prince. Ah, you know the Fresh Prince. You know,
Absolutely.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? What you got?
DJ's favorite kind of sauce?
Ooh, okay. I'm stimulated. Oh my God. That's a good one. I like the vibes. I have a good one. Gotta love it when they match the energy, baby. All right, we got some Chipotle for our break. Gotta get the little bowl with the extra chicken. I'll show y'all what I got, man. I got 60 stops left with 3.5 hours to get back to the station. Yeah, I ain't gonna do no rescue tonight. Let me show y'all, man. Show y'all what I got right here. Ooh, that's gonna kill me later, bathroom wise, but it's gonna be worth it. I always try to stop in here whenever I can. But yeah, today's been pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's just one of those days where you just got on the go, where you're just so fast, you know. And I guess it's a good thing that Amazon is making us take our breaks at 5 o'clock, because you could very easily just get lost and do this, you know, from the pressure. So, this is very nice. Now look at the view. It's peaceful. It's too bad. The moment that I'm done eating this, I'm gonna want to go home, and instead I got 60 stops to do. But I'll enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy the video today. I'm gonna eat this and finish the rest of this route. Thank you guys so much for your likes, for your comments, your subscribes. This is Mr. Paul. We'll be back with more videos. Peace out.